Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to the stream. That's cool, stop it. Oh my god, there's so much lag going on. Joined in a little bit late. Doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, we didn't put in, what's the name? Whoops. We can leave, come back. Let's go ahead and set up our team and worry about that later. Well, actually, yeah. Hey, stop it. And then we're gonna put in Margaret next as helper. There we go. What's up, guys? How are you all doing? That's cool, I guess. Hey, as long as you guys are finishing it, that's what matters. Let's see if we do a lot better than last week. Considering we're still far behind a little bit. I kind of feel like I want to bring Till instead, though, instead of Margaret. So we're definitely getting our damage in. Now we are skyrocketing. Okay, never mind. Guess there's no real reason to change. Yeah, Leah just definitely boosted us so much. Alright, next. Yo, Kat, how are you doing? Tell your cat to stop eating things it doesn't supposed to eat. Oh wow, we're already a few rounds into it? I didn't even notice. I guess they finished up round 2 and... well, 1 and 2 real quick. Even though they're pretty easy to get through really quickly. Oh my god, you're not sick anymore? That's good news. How am I? I'm just doing just fine. I was thinking about streaming earlier, but then I thought about it. I've been up like mostly all night because we went to go see Black Panther like yesterday-ish or the day before yesterday. Hey, what's today? Yeah, we went to go see it Friday. It was actually pretty interesting. Even though I'm not really a huge superhero fan, like I can't really get behind superhero like movies or shows. Mostly into villains, if anything. That's kind of the reason why I didn't upload like Friday. I am kind of curious how this team would do with Teal in it. So I'm gonna stop it and change out Margaret with Teal. I'm just curious. Even though this team is doing pretty great right now. Everybody has Chronos, which is actually really good for physical teams. Chronos is amazing. I might, well, probably after the stream, I might start up a stream on Twitch and play a little bit of like Shadowverse or something. I've just been in the mood for Shadowverse. Alright, so let's go ahead and change some things around. Teal, where are you? Hey, you go right there. We're gonna have Helios on Elper. Even though I did come in like a little bit late, I probably could have caught up to you. Probably. It's gonna be a while before she comes out. Pretty sure she's probably within the next batch. Along with Percy's. Everybody's in their right formation, so I don't have to really worry about it all that much. Unless I wanted to put my Incanter in the back and Leah on attack instead of attack speed. But it seems like she's doing okay. Not sure if our damage fell off or it's still going. I don't know, maybe changing the Teal was the wrong idea instead of keeping Margaret. Oh no, we jumped up a couple damage. I think there's just like a real delay inside of points. Yeah, longer matches I'm definitely gonna be more shining in that category. So it's gonna be a while before I catch up. Yeah, you're starting to use Archer now. Nice. Archer pretty much takes over Overlords, pretty much. Yeah, everybody's enjoying Sasha before she disappears. I don't blame him. Because Sasha's like extremely fun. I think she was the funnest key out of all the rest. But that's just my opinion. Now I'm gonna change back to Margaret. I think that was a lot better. Trying to figure out something with Till at least. I don't know, I feel like I should just have Till instead of Helios. I mean, Helios is really good, but Till is more for magic teams, and Helios just... And not really sure for her right now. But it did look like I was doing a lot better with Margaret. When I got Leah, she buffed my, who was it I fighting? I think Hydra. Pretty good. Like, higher than it's ever been. It's funny because people are actually hating on Leah right now. Instead of, like, the ratings. Seems anything that's new to their environments, they just start hating on. People are still hating on Metis as well. That I can't really blame them for, because Metis was kind of weird when she came out. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Why not? So I guess it was fine where I was going with at first. Let's go ahead and put that on. Well, I'm not gonna put Metis in this team because she doesn't fit in this team. She fits more in like the physical scene. Alright, yeah, this definitely feels a lot better. Congrats, Alice. Let's see. I guess I'll just make some conversation with everyone. Oh no, Priesty's catching up with me. I am working on my priest as well right now. The only person I need ultimate is Foxy, then we'll be like a way better standing. Oh, you got Oculus today? Everybody else is so quiet. Me just sitting over here with my vibe, just collecting dust. I mean, I haven't really found any like actual VR games that interest me, and I definitely don't feel like playing VR chat because, you know, the things that go on in there could probably get me banned on YouTube. So, yeah, trying to avoid that game. Just because you can't edit out those streams. Maybe if I was to record it. Yeah, maybe. But now I know someone that watches my stuff that has another VR headset. Just in case I go to something multiplayer. Creasy's like really close. Oh god, that's a somewhat difficult choice. I would personally say Leah, wouldn't I? I don't know, what's this team looking like? I feel like I want to say Leah. Hey, Sad, and thank you. Everything's pretty much going well with her. Actually, somewhat keeping it up with everyone. Wait, didn't somebody have Chronos up here? I think it was Precy that had Chronos, but probably changed out, I think. Oh, thanks for stopping by at least, Rods. As long as you're here, it's all good. I'm like half and half close to Blast. If I could boost that, then I should be getting good standing. Now I'm saving up my next batch of Transessence and allies. Yeah, I don't know why my formations keep changing everyone. Well, I thought so. Pretty sure you'll catch up. Oh, no worries, no worries. I got it. My character doesn't need to be right there anyway. Stretch. Oh no, I doubt it. I doubt it. Probably next week, if anything. Because, like I said, I did start like really late. because I was like doing some things. My runes are half at least. 25. I still can't like put in too many runes because of gold issues at the moment. That depends on what your team is, Rox. Is it physical or magical? And who all that is in it. Oh, March the 13th? Well, geez, that means I definitely have to save up some stuff. Yeah, Teal was great until Helios kind of forced her out of the scene. If anything, Teal is still good for tag versus Graysoul. Oh no. Now the healers are required here. Well, that's gonna be quite something. I mean, you can't really be surprised. It's Gameville. And plus, I'm pretty sure Arc does release around the last batch of like standard Titans. Had to change that song. I mean, I'm going to be making arcs just because I need to get them ready for Overlords. So as soon as Overlords come out, I can just go right into grading all of them. Yeah, I know. No worries. There's supposed to be Percy's, Diane, and that rogue, and that last archer. About to say, you placed two of those. Yeah, Arc is going to take a lot of resources. It's going to be really insane. I've been thinking about grabbing Paladin because Paladin has some pretty good survivability for the team. The AoE heal and shield seems like it would help out. The only sad part is none of those passives are going to be for Guild Adventure. But then again, I am getting my priest ready for this. I'm still waiting for the Dracos, so I can just start working on the Dracos and getting into Arc, so I don't really have to worry about getting anything to Ultimate, then Arc. So I'll be fine in that situation. Plus, we also got to remember that we get that one free Overlord scroll or ticket when Overlords are released. This song plays a lot in this randomized list. Along with Arc, all the keys are removed as well, so if you guys want to get your 40k rubies, then better start getting all those keys to Ultimate while you can before it's gone. Personally, I might get like at least 20k for my keys, which is just fine for me because I can actually manage that for like a long time. Especially since I'm managing like 2,000 at the moment. I can say one thing, once those rubies are released, you're going to see a lot less people inside of a guild loot. Just for a while at least. If anything, I would at least just make the keys instead of, you know, at least trying to get them to Ultimate, because that is like an extra like 500, I believe. Pretty sure each key is like 500 based. Ah. It's actually a good thing that you can still make keys out of the transcended version of the characters. Like, you don't have to go back and just make ultimate DFIs. You know how much of a pain in the rear end that would be? Oh, 900 base? Okay, that's what it was then. Then yeah, that's pretty worth it making other keys then. That's like finishing a guild loop. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty much saying. Just at least acquire them. You don't have to really put much else into them. That's full game of dice. I'm good. I'm good tonight. You know what? I'm kind of curious, and I kind of want to see how my priest would do in here. Like, it kind of piques my curiosity. Even though my priest is level 100 plus like 4 enhancement. Screw it. The next time we die, I'm gonna switch over to priest real quick and see how that goes. I can't stay on the cancer like every time. I gotta try out new characters. Yo, Wiz, what's up? What's up, gamer? Been a while since you've been here, gamer. That's pretty much my fault. Alright, hold up. Let me change over to priest and see how that goes. That's cool. That's cool. Nope, stop. Oh, she's level 102. Yeah, we can still try her out. Even though I'm starting to use her for like farming now, because I got her to Ruby Mines. Yeah, I heard you guys have used up like a lot of resources over there. Oh, has it changed from too many essence from too many allies you need? Sounds very troublesome. It's on my list. To be honest, I was only focusing on getting Leah. That's the only reason why I didn't ultimate Helios right away. Because she was my main priority. Yeah, that's quite the chore. I can also say that's not quite good for money. Yeah, your gold must be dying really badly when you do that. To be honest, when Overlords come out, I think I'll be quite happy to try to like get them all to max at least, then work them to ultimate somewhat. But with the plan I have, hopefully it works out. Hopefully, at least. Oh god, it changed it. That's why I felt like I wasn't doing a lot of damage. God damn it, game. Stop changing Leah's formation. Put her back right here. Thank you. Oh wait, hold up. You guys are tripping. Put her in the back. Thank you, game. Like, we're actually getting really good damage, too. So yeah, Priest isn't really all that bad to have for this team. Especially when you need, like, a HP sustain. Like, somewhat of a healer. What do you mean, Shadow? What unit do I use? About, like, units I use to get damage up? I mean, mainly the reason I chose her is just because of the attack boost. I won't even lie. The main reason is just because of the attack boost. And plus, it's not that bad for like her passive either. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Who's my healer? Margaret, because I'm counting on Landy, and my priest character that I just switched over to. I think I should be able to get the archer to +4 too, but at the same time I kind of want to save those scrolls and work on a priest, just because it's gonna be a while before archer takes over. But working on her like everybody else is doing, you know, trying to get her there, I could also do that. But she seems alright at +4 anyway. I don't really think I need to put too much work in her. Especially for Guild Adventure. For any team, that would probably be Lucy. Well, Lucy and Winlu, since they're still relevant right now. But I would have to say Lucy. Since she's basically a boss killer. But it really depends on your team and how you're buffing your. Yeah, normally I would never survive 11 strength, but surprise, surprise, Priest is giving me quite a good run here. Just wait until the higher strengths and get one-shotted. Yeah, Lucy's really good inside Guild Adventure. If that's what you were asking, that kind of confused me a little bit. But if you're looking for DPS and PvP, the best PvP character I can actually say, probably Grey Soul. But that's just my preference. Well, that and what's her name? Gala. Oh god, we're at 15 strength. Please don't one-shot anybody. I would rather not have that happen. Oh, well, Priest is dead. I jinxed it. Oh no, guys, I jinxed it. Yeah, she's good up to 15 strength. That's not half bad. And we're almost done with round 8. Yeah, but you can't leave Gala at base. She has to be at least max for her to be really good. But ultimate is where she really shines. Well, as of right now, until Arc. When Arc comes out, then she just turns into a complete monster. It should be pretty close. I wouldn't say it's like extremely far away though. Yeah, that's why I'm going to start saving up all of my essence right now. And Marty's my first priority to get up to Arc. Yep, that's why I plan on making her as soon as she comes out. Mostly because she does replace Lucy, doesn't she? I'm pretty sure she does. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who everybody's waiting for right now, gamer. Which I don't blame him. He's actually really good. Yeah. As soon as everybody arced her, she would not die. She would just kill every single thing that came in front of her. I mean, she had sustain, and she had insane attack, and she had bleed damage that was insane. You couldn't take off the bleed damage at all. And her buffs she had on were immune to being dispelled. Yeah, it was quite a trip. Oh yeah, and she did ×3 damage with anybody who had Stigma. Wait, OP what? Or is that about like a Overlord, kind of like a Diane, or is it a character all itself? Alright, so I'll remember to bring Priest next time. Yeah, I won't be catching up with Blast for now. Just for now. To be honest, I kind of like this team more than the physical team, because they're pretty much characters that I really enjoy, especially design-wise. Oh dear God, yeah, that would become a real issue. Because at that point, you would have pretty much the strongest character in the game, and no way of like outshining it unless a new layer comes by, like something above Overlords, which would actually piss probably a lot of people off, because that's gonna be a lot going from normal to deify to transcendent to Overlord. There needs to be like an in rarity, you know? Because the more they boost up the rarity, the more grinding you're gonna have to do. And people will not be down for that. So let's hope there's a stopping point sooner or later. And we gotta remember, the Overlords can still get Arc and still wreck face at that point, which would be enough grinding for everyone, hopefully. Oh, so you... Wait, actually, yeah, since you guys are Ultimate right now, yeah, Arc is the next thing for you guys. Yeah, the newest batch looked way better than the wings. That I can honestly agree with. Kind of looked like they got really lazy with the wing batch. I'm really hoping there isn't anything above Arch. I personally say Asker just because his stun was insane and his buffs are like really good. So yeah, I would say Asker too. But yeah, that's like real power difference though. But Asker by look, yeah, Asker looks way stronger. To be honest, when I first saw him, I was thinking to myself, this guy looks like the most badass one out of everyone else. Just because he had that like little light and dark feel. Yeah, at first glance, he's just like the most amazing looking character. Kind of wish they would have like made the keys into their own characters, because I wanted to keep Asker. At least hope Asker becomes like a Overlord at least. That would make me happy. Just have him with his same design. Well, probably not with his same design, just like a more badass design. I'm pretty sure 9 out of 10 of people chose Asker just for his look. Then everybody figured out that he was really OP in Guild Adventure. Which he still is. I wish I still had a DeFi Paladin so I could still use him. Yeah, I'm gonna miss both of them. Welcome back, Alice. Oh my. Food? What was our food today? But yeah, once Asker and Sasha disappear, man, I'm gonna feel sad. But at least I have their keys to remember them by. You know, once we get a few years in, it's just gonna be like, man, remember when this was still a thing? Either that or until I feel like I want to sell those keys. But I don't think I will, like, ever want to. Just because it would pretty much hold so many, like, yeah, pretty much hold, like, so many memories. Yeah, exactly. Ragnarok was somewhat badass. I mean, he had his girl around his arms, and everybody thought he was a total savage. Until they figured out that he was complete trash. I mean, unless you want to go down the route of Morgana, yeah, that's another conversation to keep for a different time. You know, I'm just gonna say it. She's trash. She was terrible. I hated her so much. Morgana looked like she should have been doing like way more damage than she should have been doing. Not only that, one of her skills were completely useless that it just hindered her so much. Yeah, it really does not go well transforming somebody into, you know, a little crystal, does it? Where bosses are just like, yeah, that don't work on me. Like I say, by like design, Morgana was amazing, but by actual like combat wise, yeah, not very good. Yeah, that's what really made it Sasha's sign, because she had that little double summon. Like back then, we couldn't really handle two keys at the same time. So if you had a full team of keys, yeah, that would be easy. But you know, try fighting 7 keys. Well, technically 8 if you had a helper for it too. Hyper reminded me like Zeus. Hyper just looked like a Zeus character. I think my favorite transfer would probably be Llewellyn. Yeah, it would always be Llewellyn as first, Margaret as second. Who else? Second will probably be Prom, just because I love his clothing. I don't know who would be fourth. To be honest, I would have to actually think about it. But those are my top three, at least. Yeah, Sasha was terrifying back then. Especially when Dark Souls were released. Why do I keep putting that on? Take that off. There's no point in having it on. Oh yeah, Grey Soul. Grey Soul design was actually pretty dope. That's what I was trying to think of as a fourth. But Llewellyn will always be my favorite design out of everybody. So at least the trans version. Oh, that's what you mean, Alice. I was sitting here like, wait, what is she talking about? I feel like we made some improvements today. Not bad, at least. Yeah, he's alright. You just lowered his cool standing. Now he's alright. No, he's okay now. Yeah, too bad I don't work on keys and lower now. Just picture her coming back in and one-shotting trans now. That would not be good at all. But don't worry, Grace will come back and start killing everyone whenever Art comes out. Oh my god, Diana's gonna be quite a chore to get rid of. Like, to be honest, I think she's gonna be the strongest one to try and kill. That's why I plan on getting her, because she's gonna be really strong. If anything, I'll be happy to get her to ultimate. Hey, autocorrect says it's best. If autocorrect ever changes it to anything else, that's what you should probably call it. Oh no. Just picture people putting invisibility on her. That's gonna be way worse. That's gonna be way worse. Oh, just wait. You're gonna meet that one person who has her arc and just, you know, stress through everyone. I mean, there's a lot of people who still have like thousands of trans essence just sitting everywhere. I mean, if I had the time to get all that, God, I wouldn't even need to grind. But I would still grind just to, you know, keep the stack going. Yeah, she was pretty much broken in all content. She could take on PvE really well, extremely well, and plus she could take on PvP like it was nothing. Yeah, having an arc is like ridiculous, so I would recommend it. Not only that, she has immortality, doesn't she? Yeah, she pretty much has Ragnarok's effect, where he stays alive a little bit longer. Then she kind of revives herself, pretty much. So yeah, that's quite a thing also. Sounds like total fun to go up against. Yep, and that's exactly who I planned on getting because I love her design. It was funny because when everybody was calling her a Gala 2.0, then I was just thinking to myself, man, she must really have something that is like killing everyone right now. Then I looked at her skills and I was just like, oh, that's what she's murdering everyone with. Yeah, we're talking about Clay. To be honest, I love Clay. Like I said, I just love her design. Oh yeah, I was not paying attention. Oops. I looked away for a while looking at all the other trends that have apparently been, like, announced. The two new ones look pretty dope. Kind of like Bonnie. She looks interesting. Christopher looks interesting as well. I haven't really kept up with it, like the green version all that much. Yeah, those really tanky units are going to be dying really fast. Yeah, second place, but I got a long way to go before first. Sooner or later, I'll catch up to Blast. Sooner or later. Not like right now, though. I've heard a lot of people have been confused about it. Please do not drop any spoilers. I already told Morph not to drop any spoilers when he was in here. Because I kind of want to go through it myself when it comes. Please keep it to yourself. Don't need to know. My game mode must fire the guy. Sounds like he did a real bad thing. If it's really that confusing to people, then yeah, that's kind of an issue. I mean, it sounds like a real trip, at least. Alright, this is our score. Too bad we can't really compare it to anything inside of here. Which is unfortunate. Alright, hey, get off my screen. Stop trying to make me buy things. I'm good. Thank you. I'll take this. Yeah, like I said, if it doesn't make sense, then yeah, that's kind of a huge issue. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna go over to Twitch and just chill there for a while. Until I guess around 12. Really depends on if my friends want to actually play something afterwards. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all on Twitch. Well, some of you guys on Twitch. Once it in, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. What am I going to do? I'm going to play some Shadowverse. You know, try the game out a little bit. I mean, I played it for a while, just haven't really gotten all that much into it. It's kind of like Hearthstone, let's say that. But yeah, see you guys over there.
Read my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choices we make. We give and take, and I know you will keep trying. Said I think I know what you mean. Pretty good for a dumb machine.